Hello friends, welcome to EC Academy.
In this lecture, let us understand a problem to find a transfer function from the magnitude plot. So this is the magnitude plot that is given. For this magnitude plot, we need to find the transfer function of the system. First step, let us find the value of k. To find the value of k, we need to check the slope at the origin with respect to 1 radians per second frequency. So if we check the given magnitude plot, so this is the frequency which is in x-axis, and in y-axis we are having the gain in decibels. So maybe somewhere here we'll get 1 radians per second. So with respect to 1 radians per second, at the origin we are having 20 dB. So we can say 20 log k is equal to 20. So what we have done? We have checked the slope at the origin with respect to 1 radians per second frequency. So for 1 radians per second, if you observe, the slope at the origin is 20 dB. That's why we have written 20 log k is equal to 20. So from this we can say log k is equal to 1. Now to find the value of k, we need to take the antilog of 1. Therefore, we can say k is equal to antilog of 1. So how we can write antilog of 1? So we can write that as 10 to the power of 1. So whatever value you get here, so to get the antilog, you need to write that value with power of 10. So we can say k is equal to 10. Now there are two corner frequencies that are given in the problem. So this is 10 radians per second, and here we are having 40 radians per second. So corner frequencies are those where the slope changes. So you can observe here for 10 radians there is a change in slope, and again for 40 radians there is a change in slope, right? Now let us write the first corner frequency, so which is omega is equal to 10 radians per second. For this corner frequency, if you observe, initially the slope is 0. If you are having a straight line like this, so which means the slope is 0. From 0, the slope is changing to minus 20 dB. At corner frequency 10 radians per second, slope is changing from 0 to minus 20 dB. So which means initially slope was 0. For this we are adding minus 20 dB. That's why we are getting the slope as minus 20 dB. Always you need to remember, if there is a change in slope of plus 20 dB, which means a 0 is present. If there is a change in slope of minus 20 dB, which means there is a pole, which means pole is present. And if there is 0 dB slope, which means no pole and no zeros. So this is very important, you need to remember. So you need to remember this, so for all the problems. So here we are having minus 20 dB, which means there is a pole that is present. So that's why we can say omega is equal to 10 radians per second is a pole. We know the standard expression for writing a pole. We can write that as 1 divided by 1 plus s by t. Since omega is equal to 10 radians per second, t is inverse of omega, we can write that as 1 by 10. Therefore, we can write 1 by 1 plus s by 10. Now let us consider second corner frequency, which is omega is equal to 40 radians per second. At 40 radians per second, initially slope was minus 20 dB, and it is changing to minus 40 dB. So slope has changed from minus 20 to minus 40 dB. So which means for this minus 20 dB, if we add minus 20 dB, so we'll get a slope of minus 40 dB. So that's why there is a change in slope of minus 20 dB. If there is a change in slope of minus 20 dB, which means there is a pole that is present. That's why we can say omega is equal to 40 radians is a pole. Again, we know the standard representation of pole. So from this we can find T is equal to 1 by 40. That's why we can write this expression as 1 divided by 1 plus S by 40. From this Bode plot, we didn't find any zeros. We found only poles. So that's why while writing the standard expression, so we know we can write that as g of s into h of s is equal to k into the value of zeros divided by poles. Let us represent the obtained values in this form. So that's why we can represent g of s into h of s is equal to k value is 10. So we can write 10. So we don't have any zeros, divided by, we have one pole here. So we can write that as 1 plus s by 10 into, we have one more pole here. We can write that as 1 plus s divided by 40. So this is the transfer function for the given magnitude plot. Hope you have understood the topic. Thank you.